Bible, you. We're ready to go. Okay, so we've talked about our life being quick. We've talked about a devil who seeks to eat up the quick life that we do get. So now here comes the fun stuff. There is a great movie, and I'm talking about the original. There are a lot of knockoffs nowadays, but I'm talking about the first one. The superhero of all superheroes. Superman! Remember that show? If you have not seen the original Superman, you need to go rent it. Go to the library, find your grandma or somebody, mom, dad, somebody's got to have a copy of regular Superman somewhere. So go find it and watch it. That's a good show. Okay? But the concept of this other being that because of circumstances had to come down to earth, and he grew up like everybody else, but inside he knew he was different and special, and then he used his specialness to save the world. Now I never knew why he only saved like that one little town like Metropolis. How come? You tell me okay, let me not get into all that, why that happened. But let's talk about the idea of Superman. Who doesn't want a Superman in their life? I wish there was a Superman that could fly down and take care of my issues, and especially when you look at the news and see there's all this nastiness. I can't even watch the news, honestly. Me and the news are not buddies because the news gives me nightmares. To think about all the people who are having issues in life, and why can't there be somebody that just swoops down and takes care of it? Now, you church people know where I'm going with this. We have a superhero, but it's not like Superman in the movie. Jesus, the Son of God, God-man and God, all at the same time, okay, did come to this earth. God did give us somebody who was above us, who could take care of things that we never could. Okay, who could see things and hear things and make actions to make life better. But the Superman that we see in the movie, he only takes care of the things we can see, this earth, this world. Jesus, our God, his focus is on things that sometimes we don't remember, and that's the things that we can't see. That's like I was talking about the other day. Forever life. Forever, forever. There's a forever coming. Okay? If you look at outside, the world is getting worse. People are not being as nice as they are. I'm not screaming apocalypse, okay? But I am saying that at one day, what we know is going to end, and forever is going to start. I believe we were created for a purpose. I believe that God made us to be a forever being with him. Okay? I believe we're going to have fun. We're going to talk. We're not going to be robots. It's not going to be ghosts flying around and woo and all that stuff. I believe it's going to be life like we've never known in heaven. But I also know that there's a flip side. And there is a forever that is so scary, nasty, not because of the fire and the brimstone and the mean people, but because it will be a forever without any goodness, without any light, without any God in it at all. See, you might be living life right now and think, well, God's not in my life. I don't need God. You're breathing, ain't you? If you're breathing, you need God. Because he's giving you the very breath, whether you realize it or not. Okay? Machines can prolong your life, but only for a little while. We as people can only do so much. The giver of life and the taker of it is God and God alone. And he tells us that one day we're going to have to come to see him. And he's going to look at us and ask us and see if we have chosen him with our life or not. Jesus is the superhero that God sent to us. He is our Superman, not to just save us from burning buildings and to fly around, but He has made a way for us to be saved forever. You know, I got my Bible, right? John chapter 14, verse 4. John 14, verse 6 says this. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If Jesus had a Superman logo, it might be a big old W for the way. He is the way to make sure that your forever is with God and is a good one. You know, if I had a 2-hour, no, let's make it longer. If I had a 36-hour trip, but at the end of that trip, you were going to tell me that I was going to be able to live in some exotic place where all my needs were taken care of, and I was going to be able to live there for the rest of my life. You know what? I would take that 36-hour trip, no matter how bumpy, how dusty, how hard, because I knew that at the end of that trip, I was going to get such a payoff. Jesus came so that not only could we get through this life, but that the payoff in heaven we could have with Him forever. Now that's a Savior. Now that's a Superman. Is He in your life today? Reflect on it. We'll talk tomorrow.